what is happening in the country and the security challenges that we have is surmountable. Yes, we have a very porous border. We inherited, the weaknesses which should have been conquered and buried earlier on, but it's the challenge that we got to face, and we are facing it. I've had today, directed all the security agencies to energize further, to look at the strategy again, additional deployment of air drones, and if they have to shift movement in between Katsina and other boundary areas, they should do so, and they're going to give me a feedback by tomorrow.
President Tinubu has shocked everybody with a very bold statement, and this time it is not just empty words, it is about creating state police in Nigeria. He made it clear that he is ready to push forward with this plan, and the reason is simple. The insecurity problem in the country is too much, and the normal federal police alone cannot handle it well. He said he has to create state police, and that message alone sent a strong signal across the nation. Now people are talking, some are clapping and supporting the idea, while others are warning that if care is not taken, it can bring new problems. Please, as you are listening, remember to like this video right now and subscribe to the channel, because I want you to always get these updates as they happen. Now let us break it down in a way everyone will understand. State police simply means that every state will have its own police force under the authority of the governor. That force will handle security matters directly in the state and respond faster when there are bandit attacks, kidnappings, or violent crimes. Supporters of this plan believe that local police will know the terrain, the villages, the forests, and even the criminals better than officers sent from Abuja. They say this will help close the gap and stop bandits from operating freely. But the people who are against it warn that governors might use the police for politics, to fight their enemies, or to intimidate the opposition. That is why some security experts are sounding alarm, telling Tinubu to be careful and to create strong rules before giving states so much power. Please, if you are following the gist and enjoying it, click the like button and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and keeps you connected. On the side of the bandits, the pressure is already increasing. Just recently in Kwara State, police paraded more than 40 suspected bandits who were arrested in operations. This shows that the government is already moving from talks to action. Tinubu also said he will upgrade surveillance equipment, military hardware, and even strengthen forest guards to block bandits from hiding in bushes. These steps alone make criminal groups worried, because once local forces become stronger, their freedom to move around reduces. And that is why the headline says, bandits are shaken. Please remember, like this video right now and subscribe, because more people need to hear this gist and be aware of what is happening. Now, let us talk about Sheikh Ahmed Gumi. For years, Gumi has been a very controversial figure, often stepping in as a negotiator between government and bandits. He has said many times that dialogue is the way to go, and he has openly criticized military operations. But this new direction from Tinubu, pushing for state police and stronger enforcement, makes the negotiation path weaker. People are now asking, what will Gumi say? How will he position himself when the government is taking such a tough stand? That is why some say he is speechless at this moment, because the new plan may not give space for the old back channel talks that sometimes included ransom payments. If you like how I am breaking this gist down, kindly like the video and subscribe so that you don't miss the next update. One important thing to understand here is that creating state police is not an overnight decision. It needs constitutional amendment or strong legal backing because right now policing is under the federal government. That means Tinubu will have to push laws through the National Assembly, get governors to support it, and also convince Nigerians that it will not be abused. It is a big political risk, but also a bold step. Some communities are already hopeful, saying it will make them safer, while others are waiting to see if the plan will really happen. Like this video and subscribe. I want to keep you updated step by step as the story grows. So, what does this mean for ordinary Nigerians? In the short term, you will see more security operations, more patrols, and more arrests of bandits. If your state is directly affected, you may also hear announcements about new community policing or recruitment into local security outfits. If you support this idea, you should demand transparency, proper vetting of officers, and accountability. Because if there is no oversight, then state police could become tools for political battles instead of protecting the people. Long term, the real solutions is not only in police, but also in jobs, education, access to land, and reducing poverty. That is what will stop young people from joining bandit groups in the first place. If you agree with me, hit the like button now and subscribe to this channel because we always tell you the full gist. Now, let's think about the politics behind this. For Tinubu, this move is both a response to insecurity and also a political message. He wants Nigerians to see him as a president who takes decisive action, not just one that keeps promising, but he knows the risk because once states control police, the federal government loses some power. That is why many people are watching closely. Some opposition leaders may support the idea in principle, but at the same time fear that it could change the balance of power. So the debate is very hot right now. Do you support state police or do you think it will cause more problems? Drop your answer in the comment section. I want to hear your opinion. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe too. When we look at the bigger picture, creating state police will also affect ransom culture and negotiations. For years, many kidnappings have ended with ransom payments and quiet talks. If the government really pushes state police and cracks down, then those deals will become harder. And bandits will lose one of their biggest sources of money. But it can also be dangerous if enforcement is not combined with protection for communities because criminals may retaliate. So the government must balance strong action with safety measures. If you are still with me, please like the video right now and subscribe so that this gist can reach more people. What should Nigerians watch out for next? Watch if the National Assembly starts to debate bills about state policing. Watch the federal and state budgets for any new funding of police academies, training, and equipment. Look for any state that announces a pilot security unit under this plan. And most importantly, watch whether the government prosecutes arrested bandits successfully instead of releasing them again. These signs will tell us if the plan is real or just talk. Please like this video and subscribe because I will keep breaking it down for you in real time.